자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 게임 스트레인저입니다. 자, 오늘은 위쳐 그 세 번째 시간 베스미어를 찾자. 여기로 지금 진행을 한번 해보도록 하죠. 이게 또 며칠 쉬고 왔다고 또 지금 또 많이 잊어먹은 것 같네요. 지금 여기 뛰어가면 안 될 것 같은데, 말을 타고 가야 할 거리를 내가 지금 금방 왔네요. 베스미어 저기 있네. 일렁이는 놈봐. 멋진 장소군요.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Are you ready? 와이번인가 그놈을 사냥할 때가 온 것 같군요.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait scent will spread quickly.
미끼는 염소인가?
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
그 주로 겨울에 그 위쳐들은 모여가지고 좀 쉬는 것 같아요. 뭐가 날라온다. 와이번인가? 그리핀인가? 와이번인가?
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
뭐지? 석궁이네?
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
아, 그리핀이었군요. 그리핀. 아, 와이번하고 헷갈리네. 가짜네, 가짜. 모조품에 좀 써봤어. 오! 석궁? X를 누르면 화살을 쏩니다. R1이구나. 어딨나? 자, 아까보단 좀 이제 수월할 겁니다. 오! 튀어! 이 봉산 탈춤 전법이 잘 안 들어가네?
Don't let it get away.
어디 가는 거지? 도망가는 것 같은데요? 그리핀을 죽이던데 지금 미션이? 미션 센스. 저기 간다. 저기 있다. 빵 먹는 법을 대충 알아낸 것 같아요. 저기 있네. 아, 이거 어디 가는겨? 어딨어? 오! 오, 잡은 것 같아.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses.
하여튼 뭐
Meet me at the inn.
잡았으니까 갖다 주면 되겠네요. 시체에서 전리품을 챙겨라. 뭐 어떻게 챙기는 거야? 아, 여기 있구나. 아닌데? 괴물 안구, 그리핀알, 그리핀 전리품. 자, 로키를 타고 로지구나, 로치.
Giddy up.
빨리 달려볼까요?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
뭐가 있나 여기 자꾸?
Go, go.
아, 나 궁금하단 말이야. 그때부터 와가지고. 어딨어?
Time to end this.
오! 안 보이는데? 능력 점수 1 획득? 좋은 건가? 이제 가보겠습니다. 근데 볼일 끝난 것 같아. 지금 오후가 이제 좀 지고 슬슬 저녁이 올려갑니다. 올려나 봅니다를 얘기하려고 그러는데 이게 또 머리에 생각한 만큼 멘트가 또 안 나가네요.
Giddy up.
점점 이게 나이가 들면서 이게 말수도 줄어서 크게 준 것 같지는 않은데.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of
태용
defective
15대?
goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh no, no! By the gods, no!
뭐야, 그 물 그렇다고 때리는 거야 지금? 분위기가 안 좋네요.
What?
그리핀은 죽였어.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
비지마로 갔더라.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
가져가야지. 돈이잖아. 뭔 소리야 이거 진짜 패는 소리 아니야 이거? 어디서 악소리가 나긴 나는데 어딘지 모르겠네요. 아까 그 호밀 좀 썩었다고. 일단은 죽기? 이거 뭐지? 이게 주소면 안 되나 보네? 물건이 제 거였나? 튀어. 저기 싸움을 하려고 그래? 일단 튀어야지. 그렇지. 참 이게 말 타는 게 쉽지가 않네요. 자, 베스미어와 백색 과수왕길을 떠날 준비를 하자. 베스미어.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
문제가 생겼다고?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
주먹이
Don't see enough
근질근질이라.
guardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe
그
it's true.
테메리아의 상징은 초반에 그 저 술집 안에 무슨 방패 문양이 있었는데 그걸 치우라고 그랬어요 닐프가드인들에게.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my
Let
sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
술 먹으면 저렇게 되나 봅니다. 뭐야 저거?
Leave me be!
아니 그렇다고 주모를 저렇게 패?
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the
또
Emperor
또
promised
시비를
you,
거네요
friends?
또 사람들이.
Your own land, like he did the elves once.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
위쳐가 일단은 일반인보다 검수라고 그게 월등히 앞서는데 이 사람들 왜 모르지? 아니 죽고 싶다는 거야? 그냥?
Lost your nerve?
이해가 안 가네.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
이게 참 상황이 웃긴 게 서로 칼을 들었잖아요.
Come on, let's go.
어쨌든 죽이려고 했어요. 그럼 위쳐 일행이 칼이 없었으면 모가지가 날라갔을 거야 지금.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
뭐 상황이 어떻게 된 거야 이거?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen?
예니퍼 아니야.
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
피투성이가 아니었다면.
Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't
이
get me wrong.
닐프가드에
I'm glad to see
예니퍼가
you.
붙을 리가 없는데.
But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
왜 이렇게 서두르는 거야?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
근데 예니퍼가 왜 넘어갔을까 진짜 궁금하다.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen.
제가 케어모는 위쳐의 본부입니다.
Thanks for your help, Vesemir.
본진으로 이제 돌아가시는 거예요 지금. 베스미어는
How's your horse?
게롤트만 남게 됐네요.
Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
베스미어 나중에 봬요. 참고로 베스미어가 예니퍼를 죽이고 싶던 시절이 있었어요. 예니퍼가 마법을 잊어먹었을 때 그 마법을 되찾으려고 위쳐 거기 본부에서 악마를 소환시키는 바람에 위쳐가 좀 많이 죽습니다.
Knowing you, it was probably
예니퍼 때문에.
Just the beginning. But then.
But then.
뭐가 쫓아오는 거야? 누군지 모르지만 꽤 잘 싸우는데? 근데 기본적으로 법사를 말로 쫓아가서 잡는다? 힘듭니다. 예니퍼는 기본적으로 워프를 갖고 있어요, 기술을. 차원이 동문을 열 수 있기 때문에 법사를 이제 생포한다는 건 좀 힘들죠.
She'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
다만 이제 법사는 나는 도망갈 수 있는데 이제 주위 사람이 못 도망가니까 그게 좀.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
여기 뭐 목욕 서비스가 죽이는데?
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
뭐 자막이 좀 빠른데 뭐라는겨? 왕을 만나기 전에 좀 깔끔하게 하고 만나나 봐야 돼? 만나나 봐야 되나 봐요. 예. 이 신사분의 면도하도록 구렛나루 반인치기류로 수염난 괜찮은데?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your
우아함을
elegance.
경감시킨다고?
In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality,
질문이 있나 보네.
but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
그래서 살려줬다고 그래야지. 나 모르겠어. 지금 이 사건에 대해서 뒤편은 모르니까.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
플로쌈의 도피한다음 그곳에서 베르게닌을 떠나고. 지금 이 질문 자체가 이 게임의 전편 같아요. 이게 지금 위쳐 3니까 위쳐 2나 1의 사건을 지금 한번 물어보는 건데, 이거 두 개에 대해서 진행이 바뀔 것 같은데 첫 번째 걸로 하자.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
트리스를 구해야 했습니다.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanseville to bits.
이거 뭐라고 뭘 선택할지 모르겠는데 자업자득 한번 해볼까요?
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
국기관대로 어려운 동맹을 맺도록 요구하지. 위쳐가 포함된 동맹을 말이야. 야, 좀 좋게 나갈까?
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to
자기가 질문하고 대답한 거에 대해서 팩트라고 사인을 또 마지막에 해야 되다니.
An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long.
아련의 행운을 비네. 저 왕을 아련할 시간입니다. 맞춤 정장인가 보네. 아, 저도 최근에 맞춤 정장을 맞췄습니다.
So, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
검은 옷밖에 없나?
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
뭘 입을까? 자, 한 번에 필이 오는 옷으로. 다 디자인이 별로긴 한데. 그나마 맨 왼쪽 거 죽기 왜 안 되니 이게 참 힘들어. 닐프가드 바지 물품.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
아, 지금 요거를 이렇게 해서 입어야 되나? 잠깐만. 이렇게 입는 거구나. 입으니까 괜찮네요.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
마음에 든다.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
아, 저렇게 왕한테 인사하는 겁니다.
Rehearse. Wrong. Once more. Leg extended.
다리는 뒤로 뻗고.
Hand flat.
가슴을 대십시오.
Chin to chest.
오른손을 가슴으로. 이거네.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
그냥 따라오라는 건가요?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
또렷하게 존경을 담아 말씀하십시오. 친애하는 뭐 이렇게 얘기해야 되나?
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
잘해야지. 남의 집에 왔으니까.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor?
이 사람이 닐프가드 왕인가?
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
일단 한번 물어볼게요. 돌아왔냐고, 확실하냐고.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
뭐야 이거 뭐라는 거야? 내가 내게 돈을 지불할 것이라는 이유 외엔 다른 구실이 없다 하더라도 내가 관례상 의뢰에서 받는 것보다 더 많은 돈을 주겠다. 훨씬 많이. 의리가 있는 게롤트 성격상 시리를 위하는 거지.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
시리가 저 왕 딸 맞습니다. 예.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
How does one hunt that sort of...
나를 어디로 데려가는 거야?
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elan. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
여기서 이제 시리를 찾는 이유가 이제 와일드 헌터라는 애들이 시리를 찾는다고 그러는데 제가 알기로는 그 와일드 헌터가 엘프로 알고 있거든요. 이제 시리가 고대의 힘을 갖고 있어서 엘프를 구원할 수 있을 거라 그게 있어요. 그래서 이제 그 와일드 헌터들이 이제 시리를 찾는 이유 중 그게 제일 커요. 시리가 그 힘을 갖고 있거든.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
예니퍼에게 발을 걸죠. 여기 예니퍼 있나 본데 여기?
Yes. Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal.
Geralt.
예니퍼다.
Tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances.
이게 넷플릭스에서 볼 땐 예니퍼가 굉장히 다정한데 여기 게임에서는 좀 약간 거친데 말투가 이렇게 이 정도까지는 아니었는데.
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back. No chance he's mistaken.
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
저 정도면은 지금 어느 정도 시리가 좀 성장했다는 얘기거든요. 넷플릭스에서는 굉장히 어리는데 한 13살 정도? 저 정도면 한 17이나 18살 같네요.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours.
예니퍼하고 또 게롤트는 사랑했던 사이입니다.
Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
와일드 헌트가 시리에게 원하는 게 뭐지? 이거 여러분들 궁금할 겁니다. 아까 제가 말했듯이 시리의 힘을 원한다.
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
뭐야, 모르네?
I know as much as you do. It must be about
그녀의 혈통에 관련된 게 분명해.
her gift.
그녀의 죄는.
As for what the hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
제가 주워들은 정보에 의하면은 엘프의 세상에 겨울이 찾아와가지고 그 많은 인구들을 처음 문을 열어서 다른 세계로 이동하는 그런 게 있었어요. 근데 이제 그거를 다른 차원으로 이동시켜주는 그 엘프가 죽었어요, 중간에. 그 후로 또 겨울이 찾아왔는데 엘프들이 그걸 차원을 못 여는 거지. 그렇게 죽어가지고. 이제 그 능력을 가진 애가 씰입니다.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad.
근데 엘프가 이제 인간한테 마법을 알려주면서
You should make that your first stop.
인간이 엘프를 대학살을 해요. 그래서 지금 엘프가 별로 안 남아 있어요. 이 세상에, 여기 위쳐 세상에.
That's it. No passwords, secret handshakes.
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
그래, 출발할 시간이다.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing.
닥터 스트레인지는 빙빙 손을 돌리면서 처음 문을 여는데 여기 법사들은 그냥 한 방에 옵니다. 그 포탈이라고 그러죠.
And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece. I shall be waiting.
시종각에게 말을 걸어서 장비를 돌려받자. 떠나기 전에 그래도 한마디라도 더 해보고 싶은데 가는 거야? 어?
Yes.
바로 가네요. 아이고 예니퍼 벌써 갔어. 이게 시리의 얼굴이군요.
Scars healed nicely.
A shame I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
아, 말 잘못 걸었나? 시종한테 말 걸고 무기 받고 나가기로 했는데. 이거 별로.
How's the war going?
한번 그냥 볼까요?
I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king.
이게 지금 보시면 대화량이 상당히 많고 위쳐를 전체적으로 봤어야 되는데 제가 지금 그 위쳐 1, 2는 못 봤어요. 이 게임상에서는 스토리를 잘 몰라요 지금 거기는. 다만 전체적인 맥락으로 봤을 때는 그 닐프가드가 삼국 통일을 하려고 지금 나라를 다 때리는 것 같아요. 맨 처음에 신트라를 쳤고 신트라에서 이제 그 위에 북쪽에 있는 나라들을 다 집어 먹으려고 하는 것 같습니다. 신트라의 공주가 아까 시리예요. 그리고 더 대박인 건 사실 저 모든 땅들이 원래 엘프 땅입니다. 그 엘프의 땅들에 인간들의 욕심으로 인해서 나라가 저렇게 갈라져 있는 겁니다. 또 지네끼리 싸우는 거 인간들끼리.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention.
제가 이런 걸 설명하면서 지금 자막에 눈이 안 들어오네요.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
일단 여기까지만 하고.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
난 빨리 무기 짚고 나가야지. 왜 말을 걸어가지고 저 아저씨한테.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
알렌으로 가자. 저 뭐야, 저 안에 또 퀘스트가 있나 여기? 일단은 메인 스토리 위주로 그냥 가볼게요. 저 서브 퀘스트긴 한데 뭐가 있어요 지금. 빠른 여행. 지도를 돌아가려면 세모를 누르세요. 일단은 벨렌으로 가자.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
벨렌, 테메리아 북부, 다스의 뒤. 자, 저는 그 시간 관계상 오늘은 여기까지만 하고 다음 시간에 여러분들을 다시 뵈러 오겠습니다. 자, 그럼 여러분 다음에 또 봬요. 안녕.